I'm a
It's probably about 3 or 4 in the afternoon.
Uh,
What's Vesperhold look like again?
It's like a pretty generic looking kingdom in the sense that it has the walls and a pretty flat area. As you first enter the walls, the houses are pretty run down. There's a lot of people in like rugged rags and stuff trying to sell stuff on the sides of the road. As you make your way toward the center of town, the houses switch from a rugged to a very extravagant very quickly. And there is a massive castle in the middle. It's not too big, but it's a decent sized castle in the middle with 3 jetting towers with its own set of walls. And you can assume the royal family or whoever runs Vesperhold is bunkered up in there.
Do you guys think it's too late in the day to go bug the people who run this place, or should we wait till earlier tomorrow in case they're booked out? I don't want another gun hole in the roof situation.
Who are you referring to?
You.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we might as well go check.
Nothing hurts.
Gonna look at your gun in its holster.
Don't think about stealing it now. My job to shoot holes in the roof, not yours.
Well, let's keep it in the holster for the rest of today.
Well,
I'll allow it.
Not necessarily for the rest of today. If we get attacked, please shoot them.
Nope. You already
That's-
said it. You
that's
already
fair.
said it. It's in the pocket forever.
Oh gosh.
Well, just for today. That's what I said. If we're being specific here.
Well,
Hey!
what do you guys think? Should we just walk up to the gate and
Show him the letter.
say
Yes.
hey? Oh, right. Yes, the letter. Good call.
I like that. First, I gotta feed Bartholomew. Hold on.
Oh,
In my pouch,
forget
grab a little
you
piece of
some
bread and
friends.
just. No, he's on top now, so just right up top.
We'll take it back in, ravaging the piece of food.
Rabbit. Gosh, damn!
Maybe we should stop by the tavern real quick.
I'm in.
Okay. Go there real quick, and then we'll head over there.
All right, I'm in.
Sounds good.
They gotta have a good fresh loaf. I'm sure this one probably ain't holding up to standard.
I can take a shot real quick.
What was that? Oh, you can take a shot, but
Yeah.
I can't take a shot. Is that what I'm hearing here?
No, you can.
Okay, I
not,
can't. Aha!
No,
All right,
not
he
a-
said it. He said
Not a
it.
bang bang shot.
Ah,
A bang bang shot.
almost snuck one past you though. I did.
You did.
All right. I'm gonna start heading looking for nearest tavern.
Maybe we shouldn't let the guy with one eye try to find us.
That is so true.
Oh, yeah, good call.
I'll try and look for a tavern.
I'm gonna make a perception check for me.
19.
There's a tavern pretty much straight ahead, off to the right a little bit. See, it has a big sign. It's the Black Veiled Tavern. It's in a little bit more of the rugged area of town, run down a little bit. You could continue forward and try to find a bougie tavern if you wish, but
Or we can stay in the
So-
ghetto.
Well, we're just coming here to get a quick bite for Bartholomew.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. All right, let's go.
All right. I'm gonna walk on in.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll follow.
all right. You step in the room. There's a number of people sitting at tables. Tavern keep straight ahead of you.
Gonna nudge my head at Russ. I'll go get some bread.
I got you. I'll walk up to the barkeep. Partner, you you wouldn't by chance have a fresh loaf of bread, would you?
Got a bunch of those. You want one?
Damn, don't try to sell them too quick. Sure, I'll take one of them.
All right, that'll be 3 silver. Pretty
Good.
big loaf. You can get pretty big loaf. You can go smaller and cheaper if you wish. It's up to you.
Just give me the damn big ass loaf for 3 damn silver.
Russ,
All right.
do you know what like currency equals here, or are you just programmed to be upset?
Partner, we get paid in favors where I'm from, so this shit is egregious.
Well, we're gonna be getting paid in money soon.
I sure hope. With $3 for a damn loaf?
What's a dollar?
Cool.
Must be a nebular tide thing.
Yeah. Gosh, give me 3 fucking loaves. I'll just give you 1 gold, because that's it. I'm not breaking this shit down.
All right.
Speaking of that, Mr. Barman,
Yeah,
do you have a name? Ah, it doesn't matter.
I do.
Oh!
Do you know anything about the nebular tides?
No.
Gotta
Who
check
would've
our
guessed?
bases.
Who would have fucking guessed?
Mr. Barman,
Mhm.
if
Oh.
that's what we're gonna call you. Can I get a shot real quick? Just of some like whiskey, whatever.
Sure, that's fine with me. How strong do you want it?
We'll get you
I mean-
disappointed.
As strong as possible
Okay.
for a shot.
Yeah.
Give a nod. Be 2 gold then.
Damn!
Back and break open a pretty old-looking bottle. Pour a shot.
I'll put 2 gold on the counter.
No
I'll
lie.
slide it to you. No lie.
I'll take it.
It's pretty intense alcohol. You've had worse, but
Yep, this is the ghetto.
You said strong, not good.
Whew. Oh, that feels better. Now I'm ready to talk to the leaders.
I'm gonna put my hand on your shoulder. Kelvin, are you an alcoholic?
No, what's that?
That feels better. Do you need? Never mind.
I'm gonna just look at him and be like, really? You're asking him? He shows us nightly that he is. Every time we go into, this son of a bitch drinks them dry. Every time. Think about it.
The last one was all paid
I
for.
like a drink or
I
two.
A drinker 20. Don't lie to me.
Or more.
Guys, should we be worried about Orvis? He did just leave, disappeared somewhere.
If he can disappear, he can reappear. I'm sure of it.
He's a tough guy.
He's a
People come
big
and go
feller.
in
He'll
life.
be alright. And he's hairy, so I'm sure no women are going to try to take him from us.
So true.
Some women really like hairy men.
You heard about the woman that fucked a bear?
What?
That must also be a Nebular Tides thing.
Bless you.
I think those are just called druids here.
Another time. But barkeep,
Mm-hmm. What do you need?
the fuck are you down in this shithole for? Why don't you go up to the nicer place?
I got clientele varying, and I got stuff on the back burner I gotta take care of.
That's
Back
obvious.
Use a
What kind of
boss.
back burner stuff?
It's not important.
Russ, hey Russ.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be whispering so he can't hear us. Hey, that's the thing. You don't just straight ask to the person who says it.
Let's be real here. What the fuck's he gonna do about it?
Russ.
He could just say no. I won't shoot a hole in the roof. All right. Whip
Plus,
out my
I
gun.
don't want to deal with any of those. Plus, I don't want to deal with any of those snobs up top. So
Ah,
Oh, have you seen a?
I'm gonna message Russ. I'll point at him. Russ, what he's trying to say is he's poor.
I'll message back. The ghetto.
Oh my
Uh,
god.
What were you saying, buddy?
Have you by chance seen a tall guy that can sometimes be hairy, sometimes not? I'm gonna describe to him Corvus.
Go make a perception check.
Perception.
Ooh,
Or insight.
the
Go
worst.
make an insight.
Ah,
Go make an insight.
Thank fuck.
Attaboy. Way to save us on that one.
Nope, didn't save us.
Damn.
Insight. You said insight.
Yeah.
10.
He's got a cracked smile, and you'll see his eyes move a little bit.
I'm gonna follow where
I'm
his eyes
not-
went.
Hard to tell.
Can I track where his eyes went?
You weren't probably paying attention to his eyes. You can make a general perception check around the room if you wish.
I wish. I do wish.
I'm gonna
Where's
tell
my
people other people's business. So, how do you know this Corvus guy?
Oh, he's our buddy.
The fuck is my... Oh.
Also, I didn't
guards
say his
claim to be
name.
buddies with me all the time.
Dirty 20. Ayo. I'll be doing the checks today.
Oh yeah.
He's part of the Preventers.
Russ, you will see in the corner of the tavern a familiar-looking figure sitting at the table, drinking and eating.
Hey! I know that hairy feller! I know him! I'll go bebopping over there. Hey! Corvus! Guys, he's over here!
Oh, Corvus.
You would think he would have said something. Or something, you know? But
Corvus, where have you been?
I've been here, waiting for
great
you.
answer.
How'd you get here?
Better question.
Teleport.
Are you a wizard?
That's wizard
No,
stuff.
he hits things.
That's true.
Does it look like I'm a wizard?
Well, I don't know if you can teleport.
Also, what's this getup?
Get up. Oh, you talking
You will
about the
notice Bastion has a scar over his eye. His eye is completely blackened, and he's wearing different robes.
eye. Oh yeah,
You did miss something.
the women.
Well, I assumed that when you guys just came here to Vesper Hold.
How long have you been here?
Day or two.
And you just didn't think to maybe go back to where you left or anything of the sort?
No, I had no need to. I knew you guys were coming here.
We almost went to Reserve Crown. What would you have done then? Just hoped? Sent a letter?
It
Sure.
takes a long time to get sick.
Long ass time.
I don't think mine are even there yet.
When did you send a letter?
Like a couple weeks ago.
Oh, before my time. Gotcha.
Oh yeah, you didn't exist.
This? I was alive.
So, anyways, what's the plan?
Oh, we're gonna go talk to the people in charge of the town.
Ooh.
Have you just been in the ghetto the whole time? You didn't like want to.
Wait, what are you making that face for, Corvus?
Well,
You killed him?
Did you kill
no.
Oh, okay.
No.
Is this
I
the place
met a
you're gonna
guy
rob
last-
them?
I think it was last night, maybe 2 nights ago. He was apparently stealing from the rich.
He?
You know, kind of. Huh?
He? Who's he?
I don't know. I don't know who he
Hmm.
is. I know what he looks like, and I know that he's definitely a thief.
Does he look like you?
It's some very good.
You doing it?
Great question.
No. Well,
Oh.
that's where the
Are
opportunity comes in.
we gonna rob him?
Oh.
In exchange for me letting him go,
Huh?
he said that he would come visit us and see if we would like a job. Sounds like these rich people are. Yes, or yes, Bastion.
Does it pay money?
Yes, I would assume so.
That's
They're
good.
stealing and. from
What
the
about
rich.
an enchanted dagger?
You know, it's this guy.
Maybe.
What do you? I got hoed last time.
Russ, you have a
It'll,
gun.
Russ, it'll at least get you some money to get towards one.
That's true. I'll give you that credit. Now, again, just to verify, cannot rob this guy.
Well, we're
Well-
gonna rob somebody else. He's
Yeah,
gonna
it-
tell us somebody to rob.
Well, I hope we're
I
Hell,
think he's a
Thornton
part
on
of
it.
like some guild around here. He seems like to have some type of status, like the common folk knew him.
Bump
sorry.
Kelthorn. Hey, remember what we said? This is the moment.
So, wait a second.
Yes, it is.
What does that have to do with us talking to the people who run this place?
We can do
That's
that
the
after.
rich.
Well, they don't know it about us.
We robbing the mayor?
No, but I'm saying that's if we go help them, I would assume that they're gonna have us help with their problem.
Oh,
Okay.
then yeah, we should definitely rob them and then help them.
Well, let's not be hasty.
I like this.
Let's not be hasty. We have this note.
Mm-hmm.
We're
What
basically
is it?
going to be burning it if we don't help them.
That's only if we get
No,
caught.
that's what I'm saying. We rob them and then we go help them
Let me
with
see
the
the note.
robberies. We blame it on that guy, and
Uh-huh.
then we're in the clear because we caught the villain.
I like the cut of your jib. I like this. I like this plan a lot.
This
I get to
sounds-
rob somebody, and we get paid.
I have plenty of things to make sure that I don't get caught. I don't know about you guys.
What
I
about me?
don't.
So, okay, just another tidbit. Well,
Hmm.
oh, sorry. What does the letter say?
It's
It's
basic-
sealed.
Oh, yeah, we haven't opened
What?
it.
Oh, it's you guys haven't even opened
It's
it.
still.
It's not meant
It's
for...
directed. It's directed to the royalty of Vesperhold.
Yeah, it's basically just a letter saying, hey, these guys did some work for me. They're good people. Help
Oh.
them out, type of thing.
I
Well,
see.
that's what it's supposed to be. Could not be. We don't.
It's about to be some fuck shit in that letter. I didn't even think of.
Kill them on sight.
Well,
Should we open it?
Well, we should probably make sure we have a way to reseal it.
yeah.
I think opening it will kind of invalidate it.
Hold on. What color is the letter in? You trust me?
Seal?
No,
Say,
mother. Is it just yeah?
The ink?
It's white.
probably a wax seal, right?
It's white. White with wax seal.
Barkeep, you got a envelope back there? Like a little paper note thing back there somewhere?
I can go try to find one for you if you need.
I would much appreciate it.
How are you gonna,
Alright.
how are you
I
gonna
mean-
remelt and form and seal the wax with the same insignia?
Now, brother, trust me.
I don't.
I shot a roof one damn time. You're never gonna let that go, are
This
you?
isn't about like what you've done in the past or what you haven't done. This is you just what are you gonna do? Draw it?
I trust you, Russ. And, you know, if worst
Thank
comes
you.
to worst, I'm sure I can convince them that it got opened in a fight when we got hit and fell on the ground. It was in our back pocket or something.
Sounds like you got a solid plan there.
I'm telling
You
you.
already thought it through, huh?
Oh,
Trust-
I was just on the spot. It'll be better. I do get under pressure when I'm lying.
Huh?
All right, I'm gonna go walk over to the bar and just wait for him to bring me something.
Anyways,
Let me see that envelope, real quick.
He'll send you a envelope. It's not nearly as nice as the other one, but
It'll do.
an envelope nonetheless.
All right. Let me get the note real quick. Y'all can discuss. I'm gonna go get this figured out for you.
Okay.
It's gonna
Alrighty.
be terrible. They're gonna come back and the
Actually-
letter's gonna be ripped in half.
Guys,
What?
I don't know what happened. It caught up in flames.
Wait,
It's
wait,
the
wait.
craziest.
don't tear it open quite yet.
Oh, I'm not tearing it.
Okay. I might have an idea.
Okay.
If this letter is supposed to go to the rich people, I would assume that it would grant some kind of audience or insight, correct?
Hmm
Their
I would hope.
house.
Oh, I think I see.
Could
what
this
you
help with if we agree to
mean.
help this thieves guild? We'll call them. I have no idea what they're called. Could help us and maybe set something up. I don't know. I also don't care if we just go with the higher ups and root out their issue, maybe.
I do like the back
I
door,
could
the old
definitely-
backstab.
I could definitely use some extra cash.
As can I. I'm down low right now.
Whether-
Get the fucking bread.
Whoever we steal that from doesn't really matter to me. But I figure we might as well rob one of them.
Well, we don't. Is there a way to do this without stealing?
Well,
No.
that would
Give
be.
you
that would-
a look.
if we're not going to steal, we're just going to go work for those guys and do whatever they
Let's-
say.
Which is
What's
probably
everyone's passive
steal.
insight?
17.
15.
12. Oh.
12.
12.
All right.
All right. Let me.
Continue
Can
on.
I see that letter? I'll go handle this real quick while y'all discuss this.
Well, no, we're waiting to see if we want to do this with the letter.
I'm telling you, it'll look as if it never got open. Remember.
My suggestion, and my vote is we talk to that guild, that guy, at least chat with him, see what the job is, and then hopefully complete that job, and then go help the royalty after we complete that job.
I also like this.
That'll also make the royalty in more trouble, which means they'll be more desperate for our help.
Valid. More pay.
Well,
That means entire, like, we have to be stealthy. Once, if they spot us at least once.
I am
It's
not
over.
stealthy.
Well,
Yes,
I mean,
and
not all of us
if-
have to go.
if
Hold up,
if somebody does see, our actual faces, then we'll definitely need to just kill them before we.
Well.
Can I check around the bar, DM?
I am.
If, like, anyone's listening.
That sucks.
Sure, go make a perception check.
Oh, that don't make me feel right.
18.
Guys, I can make us real fucking stealthy. I'll just say that.
Heyo. Smoke bomb.
Smoke bucket sand.
Pocket sand.
Can't see if you can't see.
Dude, I forgot, bro. I have rope trick passed without a trace now. And disguise self. Get out of here.
Oh, speaking of that, Russ, I do have something to talk to you about tonight.
Okay,
But it's like a later time since yeah.
that makes sense.
Corvus, you
Mhm.
notice the bard playing in the corner has a familiar silver earring
Oh.
and has been listening this whole time.
Killer.
So what's your guys' vote then?
Hey,
Ivan.
I'll kind of like
I'll look over.
do the eye
Yeah, I'll look
trick.
over.
Let's
Well, do you guys
let's,
all look over?
Oh,
No, I just know what you're talking about. Hey guys, follow me real quick. I'm gonna go out. Is there an alleyway nearby?
There is.
You don't fucking jump us in the alleyway.
I'm gonna go into the alley and look around. Is there anybody in the alley? Anyone in the alley?
See a drunk man,
he
shirt on,
Fuck
pants
him.
on. They're kind of rugged. He's like drinking.
I'm going to cast rope trick
Well,
and climb the rope up and gesture everybody to come up.
Oh,
What-
yeah,
as
I'll
we
go
leave,
up.
DM, does he do anything? He just watches us as we leave.
He will catch your eye and give you a pretty wide grin, Corvus.
Mm.
I can acknowledge this guy, right? You did the eye thing.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
What the fuck's his deal?
Okay, moving. Come on. We gotta go.
You don't trust him?
No,
I'm gonna
let's go.
message-
Just go. Russ, it's fine. Go.
I'm gonna message Corvus. Should I bring him out here?
No, just rest. Let's go. Come on.
Oh, damn. Brother can't
Gonna
even
come
ask a
out.
damn question.
I'm gonna
Do
be in the
you-
alleyway just climbing a rope.
Do you also look over at him, Mister Kalethorn?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I probably would.
You notice a glint around his neck. He has his gold pipes.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna hit a quick 180.
Kalethorn, where you going?
Kelthorn? No, come on.
I just
Come on. Let's go. I'll.
what? You go,
Come on.
you go, you
After.
go. I'll be
No, no.
right out. I'll be right out. I'm gonna talk to him real quick.
I'm
Kelthorn,
in.
wait.
I'm
I'll,
out.
Like,
I'm out
do
that
the
bitch.
mind thing.
Yeah. What's up?
That's the informant.
For
The
who?
guild.
For the guild?
Who?
Well, then we should
A
probably
bard.
talk to him, right?
Well, I think he's
I
just
don't-
more on just to observe us, not talk to us. Because he was gonna say that he would meet me in my room.
Yeah, but if he's
No.
observing us, he just heard us say that we were gonna help.
Damn it.
You also said we played them both.
Yeah, you also said we would play them both.
I don't know. I might be able to chat him up though. He's got his pipes.
Don't mess it up, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. I do think that
Just do your
helping
thing. Go.
him will help us get into the forest if he has his pipes, because he's way steps closer than us.
Go.
You guys talking
Do your
out loud
thing.
now? Or-
I'm
No,
gonna
he's-
walk over.
Wait.
Hmm.
Come here for just a sec. Let's take just one step outside, and then you can come right back in.
I'm gonna. What if he leaves? And I'm gonna turn around.
No, Kelthorn, real quick.
No.
This guy. Oh,
No. Not happening.
I'll turn and walk over to him. Well, hello.
Short stride, curly chest, nut-haired man. He's a little bit of a constant grin, patchwork cloak, bunch of small trinkets, some rings and necklaces and stuff. They don't look nice by any means. They look homemade and stuff, but
He looked broke.
it is
What's
safe
he
to
playing?
assume that he is playing a lute, and it is safe to assume that if he has his gold pipes, he is probably pretty rich.
Oh.
Unless he's an idiot. But, like, you know that, like, the bronze, silver, gold, purple, like, even the bronze get you notoriety and good gold
With-
and a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, with how much even I get paid to play like a
Yeah.
tavern, I could expect that'd be a lot. Beautiful song. I couldn't help but notice you have your gold pipes there. What are you doing so far south of Harmony's End?
Traveling, playing, classic.
Traveling, playing.
What about you,
Well,
friend?
Oh, the same. Hoping to escalate up to your level at some point. Really more so just to get into the forest than the notoriety or anything like that.
Give a-
What about you? What made you go after your pipes?
Got them by accident. Been playing my whole life, and I dropped by that town, and I had a friend tell me I should try to get a pipe, and these are the ones they gave me.
Elthorn's fuming.
Do you spend a lot of time here in Vesperhold?
Most of my time.
Okay. Looks like Hello. Um.
Y'all weren't waiting on me, were you?
No, sorry. I can't focus for a second.
There you go. We will switch to the outside group who begins climbing
Did
the
they-
rope.
They come up the rope with me?
Corvus, Russ.
Oh, hell, why not?
I'll be right back.
All right, sounds good.
When did you
Russ
learn how
climbs
to
up.
do
Corvus,
this?
you climb up.
Yep.
Give a trade. Russ, did you climb up?
Yep.
All
Everyone
right, I'm
climbs
gonna
up.
close the hat. I'm gonna pull the rope up, close the hatch.
All right.
What fucking hatch? There's a hatch?
Yeah, there's.
He just
it's a-
pulls the rope up.
Kind of, yeah.
I just pulled the rope up.
You want to describe
okay.
what the spell does to him?
So
Yeah.
spell does what? It just drops a magical rope from the air that you climb up, and it's an invisible box basically you're in. You can see out, but no one can see you.
Oh,
So like they just see the sky or whatever, but we can see them.
that's pretty cool. Okay.
And it lasts for 1 hour.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
We have a whole lot of conversing to do.
Yeah.
Alright, now that we're in this fucking box.
Yep. Now we can talk.
That bard was the informant.
So he's now aware of our wonderful plan of backstabbing him.
Yeah. hmm
So doesn't that mean we should just go with the royal family then?
I could
No.
just kill him.
Because we didn't agree on it.
Okay, well, let's put this into perspective real quick.
Mhm.
Say we're asking somebody to help us,
Yeah.
and then we're sitting at the bar. We hear them say, "Yeah, we'll help them," but then we're gonna turn around and fucking stab them in the back. And they're like, well, "I don't know."
DM.
I'd still be like, "Let's not help them."
Depends on how desperate these people are.
DM, quick question. He did hear us, did he?
He was listening on your conversation. You weren't sure what he did or did not hear, but it
Oh,
seemed
he's
he
so-
was.
So hurt.
it seemed he was
He's all-
listening in.
You fucking mother. Yeah, okay.
That's DM speak for he did.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
definitely was
that's-
like, no way he's doing this. So Kale Thorne's down there chatting him up, making sure he don't fucking leave to go get us killed later. I say we go down, mug his ass, get Kale Thorne some gold pipes, hey, and then he's cleared. And then we can go fucking help the royal family. Because now they're out of the question.
Well, what if
Yeah, but if this guy is asking us for help, I'm sure he knows. We have no idea what's going on in this town.
And he also knows that we're planning on, fucking him over. So,
Yeah, but if you heard everything, he knows we haven't decided on it.
would you trust somebody who is indecisive on if they wanted to help you?
Maybe.
I
they
would
paid
if it's
enough.
gonna get me. I would if it's gonna get me where I want to be.
Dude, we're
No!
mercenaries.
There's no way in hell that son of a bitch is not about to take us to this alley and try to gut us. 100%. I said we go down there, beat his ass. Maybe see if he has some way to let us know where the fuck he goes.
I'm saying right now, there's no way we beat his ass. Because if we beat his ass, I guarantee you, there's more people in this town that he knows that are way worse than we are.
Not if we had the
Seems like we had
body.
a lot of friends in the town too.
What about this, guys? Okay. What if we pretend like we're gonna help them? We get everything set up. We're like, hey, we're gonna go use this letter. A crowd might form. We can rob that. But then we turn around and sneakily go talk to the king, and we're like, hey, these people are gonna rob you when we come up here. Be ready for that. It's like a double cross.
I 100% think he's not going to believe us. I gotta be honest here. At least in my time dealing with crime doers, they're not exactly receptive to the whole, we were probably going to fuck you over.
Yeah, see, I'm kind of with you there. I don't think he's gonna want to work with us, or if he does,
No
he's
shot
gonna,
in
double
hell.
cross us.
we're still getting double crossed. Maybe tripled. I don't know.
I'm starting to think
I
that
know.
no matter what happens here, somebody's ass is getting beat, and it could be ours.
So maybe let's get ahead of it and go jump him.
There's no jumping him. I have worked with people like him. We either go help the royal family and leave him to do his business, or we work with him and leave the royal family to do their business.
Now, we do need to verify here. Corvus, you talked with this guy, yeah?
Yeah.
And you're 100% sure nobody up in that royal family might be, a sleeper agent or anything?
Probably not. But I don't know.
Probably. Probably? What about
Probably
that
not.
king? I bet you that king's something shady. We can go kill him. All right.
Kill the king.
Not
That's
that far. Not
crazy.
that far. All right. But I don't think he's going to help us, and I don't think he's much going to be receptive to us helping him. So we're going to have to deal with him one way or another. And
Just leave him alone.
I feel like that doesn't bode well for us either, because then he's just going to go tell him, oh yeah, that group of people was going to fuck us over. And then you just said he probably has a lot of people in this town. You're telling me we ain't going to get jumped somewhere?
So this time you hear a pretty big commotion down below you.
What's down below? Can I look down?
Yeah,
You
we
will notice a short-haired individual turn the corner, touch his ear, and turn to a pretty much carbon copy, besides some facial hair and longer hair of the drunk guy that was in the alley before, and they're both going to sit down. And after 15, 20 seconds, about 13 guards will turn the corner and run past them. Or begin to run past them.
So the guy just disguised self, their shape changed.
This
Yeah.
is the exact same thing he did the other night.
Oh, so he's one. That's one of them? That's another one?
No, that's him. He
That's
just did the
double
exact
him.
same trick that the first night I met him.
So quick DM, he's done talking to Kelthorn then?
No, they're still talking.
Okay.
The bard is still talking.
So this is another one of them.
It is
That
safe
is
to assume that it is another.
Okay.
It is the same short, red-haired individual that you ran into, Corvus, that switched last second.
Okay. Okay, so, okay.
So this
So
is
we'll-
the guy I met.
Yeah, we'll rewind. So that's another one of them, right?
Yeah.
Same. Okay,
Same
so same.
guild.
So in other words, like we just talked about, there's a lot of them, and we won't know who's who. So probably again, not ideal to leave Homeboy to go deal with some of them, huh?
I also don't think we should jump him.
What other
Jump
option do we have?
anybody. This is crazy.
Guys, whoa, what is up with this?
What do
For
you
being a
mean?
bunch of we can we get this guy, then he ain't gonna be able to go tell his homeboys anything that happened.
What do you think What do you think he thinks when his homeboy goes missing?
We'll be out of town by then.
No,
They're not
we have stuff we have to do here.
All right, how long do you think we'll be here? You think they're not gone for days at a time doing whatever the hell they're doing?
They could be, but what if he isn't at this moment?
He was just hiring Corvus, was he not? If he's hiring somebody, that means he's probably out trying to hire somebody. And you're telling me it's going to take him less than a day to do that?
There's there's sketchy people everywhere.
All I know,
You'd be surprised.
we
yes.
we probably should have shut our mouths in there. Probably should have gandered and seen who was around. Because now we are in a rock and a hard place.
Hmm.
Now, what if we just subdue him? We ain't got to kill him. What if we just, tie him up? Wait a minute. DM. Kelthorn. Kelthorn has the ability to change into somebody, right?
We've seen him do
Have
it.
we seen it?
Yeah, he is disguised self.
Yeah, we have. We
Yeah.
haven't. Me and Russ haven't, but he
Can.
changed into Zephyr when they were doing that.
Okay. So, alright. We'll go back
we
to
haven't
it.
seen it.
Now, that Kelthorn feller,
Mhm.
can he... Is this going to be fucking metagaming, doing this, asking this question?
No, go ahead. Just
We're
ask me.
going to hooty-hoo it. Can that
He
feller
said, he
look
said he
like...
has spells to rob stuff, to do stuff
That's true.
sneakily.
He said he can do stuff, incognito. Is one of them looking like somebody?
I'm pretty sure.
So
Good
can
gracious. Are you kidding me? And you're just bringing that up. So in other words, we subdue this guy. He's no longer a threat. You look like him. And we deal with it. Are you kidding me?
Where do we go after he looks like him? It's not like he eats his brain like some worm and gets his info.
Okay. Who's right below? Because we're right above him, right? Right above the drunk.
Yeah,
Big drunk
right
dude.
above the guy.
We're
that's just-
right above this guy. Why would we not be able to just, go ask him? Well, maybe not to be like, hey, where do I go? But
I just feel like we're putting ourselves at unnecessary risk.
we're already so fucked anyway. He's gonna go tell them. They're gonna be after us. And if we try to help him, we're just risking ourselves getting fucked over.
Yeah,
It's
but
a loot.
we're ready to get fucked over. I feel like that's better, no?
Well, listen.
No!
Also, if we get caught helping these guys in any way, shape, or form, the uppers are going to know it. And they're going to tell the guy that sent the letter, hey, don't trust this guy. And then we're going to be hated in 2 towns.
Who says that we're gonna get caught?
There's just
That's
a
what I'm
chance.
saying.
There's
You
a chance.
don't- You don't send a gosh damn bull to do a mouse's job, okay? So I'm talking to you, Harry. We're not sending him. He can deal with the Thieves Guild aspect because he at least knows information. What information?
I've dealt with people like this before. I could try and get information if that's what you want, but I'm
Again.
telling you, we either help one or the other here.
But let's not put a target on our back with the other. Huh? Maybe not the most ideal situation to do that. So we get rid of him.
Yeah,
Okay,
so it looks
like
like
I'm
we
saying,
just
we're
help
not
the
gonna
Thieves
kill
Guild.
him. We're not going to kill him, of course. But maybe we tie him up, put him in a closet. You remember when you tied me up that in front of fucking that dude's door? You're telling me that can't happen again with him?
Talking about tying you up in front of a door.
Long story. Long fucking story.
Huh.
Actually, not that long. You were sad. I tried to make you unsad. He tied me up. Nonetheless,
We tied you up?
something was on me, and I didn't like much of it.
You don't know that was me, but you did get tied up by a snare, yes.
Woo-doo, woo-doo. Nonetheless, I think my game plan works fantastically. Because either way, we're fucked now. They're either going to try to kill us, or we're going to get backstabbed.
Okay.
And I'd rather not be tempted to be getting killed all the time.
Well, I'm not the most
Can I say
stealthy.
something?
Yeah.
Maybe we're looking at this all wrong, too.
In what way?
In the way, have you heard of the story of Robin Hood? It's a great book.
So we're going to rob people to make the poor rich?
Maybe
rob
the
the
rich
rich to
people
help the
here
poor.
are the jerks of this
Scumbags.
town.
Maybe they're scumbags.
Once again, I think we're forgetting a whole part. He heard us say we're going to fuck him over. So
Who
let's say
cares?
we let's say we help him.
knows that we don't know what we want to do.
But
Yeah.
let's say we do help him, okay? He's always going to be like, oh, now they're going to go do something and get us fucked over.
Sure, they might have
Yeah.
a spy on us. Who
But
cares?
Russ, shady people deal with the risk of being backstabbed all the time because they're dealing with other shady people. I've
Are
dealt
we
with people
shady?
like this.
We're shady.
Obviously, to
We're
him,
shady.
No, we're
We're
shady,
shady.
in general.
yeah, we're a shady group.
All right, what's the game plan then? Apparently
I
mine
think
wasn't
we
good
just
enough.
help him and see what
I mean, again,
happens.
we don't know. Maybe we need to start going and asking people. See what is actually going on in this town.
Well, from what I heard, people getting robbed. We're going to help the people
From
robbing.
2 people you've heard?
Yeah. Why don't we just
Well-
take a day to figure out what's actually going on in this town?
I do
Oh,
need to buy
if-
a patch.
That's true. Well, technically, I've only spoken to 2 people, so that's 100% of the people I've spoke to have told me that this place is not ideal.
Yeah. So why don't we go around, figure some shit out first?
Well,
Nobody's
Again-
on our backs yet. We're
that's true.
neutral as of right now.
Now, what are we going to do about old fucking fake drunk guy down there? How are we going to get past him?
Just walk past him. Yeah, I
I
don't think he'll
I don't
care.
think he cares.
Well, watch your pockets, okay?
The one guy is gone.
Oh, he left.
Sorry.
The
There's the
shapeshifter left.
original. There's the original drunk guy. Chilling. So
Good enough. He's gone. So, I
So
guess
where-
we.
What are we meeting back here tonight, tomorrow morning?
Oh, I have a room here.
Yeah,
So
you
we'll
go
meet
deal
back
with
here.
that. You go deal with your guy. I'm gonna head up to maybe the fancier tavern and see if I can get something from him.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And see if anybody knows anything going on over there.
I'm in.
I'm gonna go around and find some shady people to talk to. I'm gonna drop
Yeah.
the rope down, slide
All right.
down it.
Go team.
Then I'm gonna.
All right.
Oh god.
Let's do
I'm
what?
heading towards the nice. I'm heading towards the nice tavern.
I'll stay at this tavern and chill for a sec.
I'm gonna stay around this area.
I'm gonna go. look
Just keep
for
an eye out.
a
Chill in the
temple.
tavern for a little bit.
All right, Mr. Russ.
Yeah.
Start making your way up towards the castle where it gets richer and richer. Make a perception check for me.
$22.
After a decent amount of walking, the house is switched to a better looking, a lot more rich area. And you will come to a pretty massive looking tavern.
Okay, I'll walk on in and head straight to the bar.
It's called the Gilded Stag, and there are two gentlemen out front
Oh no.
greeting people as they walk in.
Well, I guess I'll walk on up to him. Partner, what do I need to get in there?
10 gold.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Not only is that egregious, I just got robbed down the street for fucking bread. So, why the hell is it 10 gold to just get in?
Make sure our clientele keeps their eyes and palates clean of dirty people.
You talking about the people from down the road?
Kind of shrug.
Yeah, who would have guessed? Yeah, the people that robbed me down there, and then you're robbing me worse up here. Who would have guessed? They seem a little better than y'all, but none the fucking less. Holy shit, you fucking crooks. Here's your 10 fucking gold.
Inside, as you walk in, it's a very extravagant looking tavern. There are people in nice robes, nice clothing, nice jewelry sitting at a lot of tables. You'll get some very odd looks as you step in. You are not matching the vibe of everyone there.
I'll just fucking... Fuck! You'll walk up to the bar. Go find the barkeep.
You'll see a human with slicked back silver hair, and he will sneer as you step up.
Sneer?
Yeah.
Guys,
What is it that you want?
This is
Yeah,
the
y'all-
wrong person to go up.
Yeah,
there.
y'all sent the wrong motherfucker for this one. Now, what the fuck's your problem? What's up with the attitude? I just got here. You seen I'm in,
Yes.
which means I paid the gold.
There's more dirt on you than everyone in this whole entire tavern has combined, and I don't like that.
Yeah, it's called working. Have you tried it, or do you just sit here and spit shine your cups? Motherfucker, nonetheless. Good lord. Nonetheless. Let me guess, how much do you charge for a loaf of bread? 15 gold?
25 or 30, depending
Yeah,
on
who would
what
have fucking guessed?
depending on what puree you want twisted into it.
Man. You know what, man? I don't want your fucking shit bread. Okay, smeared up across with whatever you're putting in it. Okay, I'm just here for some fucking information if you can give it.
I don't know. I don't know if I speak what language you're speaking, but I can
What,
try my
fucking
best.
normal? Is that a?
Or-
Oh my. Oh! Oh!
We're gonna have to break Russ out of
You
jail,
seem
bro.
aggrieved at the price of the loaf and the entry price, and if you are blinking an eye at 50 gold, then you do not belong here.
Russ is gonna kill somebody, bro.
Now, now I don't know where the fuck you come from. All right, were you born here?
I was. My father owned a factory down the road. We make a bunch of the swords for the royal family.
Oh, so he worked. So you're just on daddy's money. Is that what it is? Is that why you're allowed in here?
Listen here, good sir. I work very hard. I tell all of my servants what to do, and they do it very well. I'm the best slave owner in this town.
Oh, your servants. How much you pay them? Do you pay them in loaves of bread?
I pay them in burnt loaves of bread when our cookness is up.
Oh, wow. You are one nice feller. You know that? Wow, what a guy. What a guy. All that money and didn't get an ounce of fucking honor, did you?
I can be nice when I'm not speaking to scum, but here we are.
How many
It is
people-
best you leave.
How many people are in this bar?
30 or 40.
How many of them, let me do a perception, because I want to see how many of them I think look aggressive.
Okay, go make a perception check.
Oh my god, this is gonna end. We're gonna have to get Russ out of jail. It's gonna
Hold
be a
on, hold on. I
jailbreak
might have
mission.
got a good one. Okay, I got a 17. Okay.
Every royal person or noble person in here has a set of security guards. You are very confident you will get major jumped if you try anything.
Too chill.
Now, if I'm Russ, I don't take much kind to that. Gentlemen. Sometimes you gotta lay down some law.
I will give you your 10 gold refund as soon as you need it.
Oh, how far? Nah. You know it. Right at his fucking forehead.
Oh my! It's a jailbreak. Oh no!
Can we hit?
Oh no, it's just pointed. It's just pointed.
It's your turn to kill him!
It's just
Guys,
pointed.
Oh my god, bro!
You're gonna put it on his forehead. He's gonna kind of look at you. What is this weird contraption you have pointed at me?
Now I'm assuming the other people are now gandering.
Yeah, you'll see someone stand up, muscled out, massive battle axe on their back. It's gonna kind of smirk. You know, a lot of these guys seems like they aren't the richest, and they enjoy when something goes bad, so that they
Wonderful.
can let out some emotion.
All right, so that real big guy, cause where is he at in relativity to me?
Probably 3 or 4 tables over.
Okay, is he to my right?
Yeah.
All right, is he in my peripheral?
No. You picked him up when you looked around.
Okay. I'm gonna hit it with a quick side and just pop one right into the roof above him so that he gets showered in some debris.
A shot goes off. A lot of people will duck. And
Right back to him.
listen, sir, I don't know why you're getting so aggressive. I will give you some of my spare change and you can leave. This is not a problem.
Motherfucker!
What information are you after? I suppose I can tell you.
So my IRL self am getting worked up enough. I forgot what I came here for. What did I come here for? What information? Oh, the Thieves Guild. Thieves Guild. Yeah. All right, with my gun pointed. The people that are robbing y'all, pieces of shit. What do you know about them?
Low-life scum. Take out jewelry, think it's making a difference, but it's not.
Yeah. Anyway, do you know where they are?
No,
You know
if
where
I
they
did,
come
I
from?
would, tell the guards, and they'd quickly wipe off.
Yeah, you make somebody else do it. Yeah, who would have fucking guessed? You wouldn't fucking pick up a damn knife for nothing. Where are they?
I pick up a knife to eat my lobster all the time.
Yeah, lobster. Yeah, okay, good for you. Anywho, where
Not that
do
you
they
ever tried it, but
Are they robbing a certain type of people besides, just rich?
they are focusing people that are in the higher society, like myself and my father.
Not you. Definitely not you. I can tell you that right now. What'd you lose? What'd you lose? What'd they take?
I got my coin purse stolen one time when I was down in the city.
How much that cost you?
They took 132 gold.
What
Pocket change, but
What do you consider rich then? If 132 is just pocket change.
listen, if I could, I would use all my money to buy the down below and kick everyone out. But the princess isn't prone to that. She's more of a heart than us, I guess. But I consider you rich when you can not bat an eye at 50 gold, my friend.
You're right. That would be nice. Give me your gold.
I slowly pull it up.
Go ahead, place it down on the counter.
I'm willing to forgive everything if you just leave right now. And if you continue this, I will end bad for you.
How much gold is it?
He's going to set the pouch on the table.
How much gold is in that pouch?
I don't know. I throw a good amount in whenever I'm going out.
Perfect. Grab it, put it in my pocket, hit it with a quick spin, put it in my thing. I hate people like you, and just know, I will see you again.
If I ever see you in this tavern again, I will have my people go after you. So don't be around this area part of town. Not that you can afford it, though.
You know I can get you from, like, a good distance. I don't need to be right here. You know you have to leave eventually. You know that, right? Are you too dumb to know that you're eventually walking out of this place?
Actually, my house is adjoined with this tavern right behind me, so I don't need to leave technically.
Thank you for the information. I'll be seeing you later. And I'm walking out.
Oh my god.
Everyone that will watch you leave.
Wait! Big feller again. I'm shooting one more at him. Just doosh! One more powder dust.
He's not. This first time he like flinched a little bit. This time he's not phased. He'll flash a wider grin at you, and he's like, his face is like, do something.
I
He's
like
just
you,
like
feller.
staring you down.
And I'm out. I'm out this bitch. 50 fucking gold.
Step
What
out
is-
onto the road.
Yeah, I'm walking right back down to the ghetto. How much gold did I get from robbing that piece? Motherfucker! How much did I get from him?
You got 57 gold in the pouch.
What? I'll accept it. I'm out. That brings me up. Wait. On a scale of 1 to 10, how likely is it if I won't not go back, but if I just don't walk to the road yet, and I look at the fella I gave give me my fucking gold.
Want to make an intimidation check for me?
Oh, bad idea. Hold on, let me see what I got here, brother. Uh-huh.
This guy. Wow.
Fuck this guy. That was one of my, oh my gosh. Got me fired up, man. One of them, I can't remember which one it is. One of them gives me fucking more intimidation. Where is it? Uh-huh. Ah, there it is. Bullying shot. Alright, so we're gonna roll. Oh, I get advantage, so I have to roll 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. First one is a 7. Second one is a 11. So 18. Oh, wait. Intimidation. I have +4. 21! gotta get rid of my grip point. My grip point's that.
That's crazy.
Hmm.
Um,
Yep. They updated the
what'd you
website.
roll?
I got a 11 and a 7, and then I have +4 intimidation. I don't know how advantages work. I gotta be honest
Oh,
here.
It's the highest roll plus your +4.
so you got
So
Okay, so
15.
15. Yeah, I got 15.
The guy will flip you back 5 gold.
Good enough for me. I'm walking my way right back down to the ghetto.
Make your way down to the ghetto, Mr. Bastion.
That's this guy.
Hey,
In the ghetto, ratatata.
Looking for temples.
Yeah, just
Any
any
temples in
temple.
particular? All right, go make a perception check for me.
At disadvantage because I'm blind.
you're blind as shit.
Oh, not terrible. 16.
Oh, hey.
You will see. A pretty normal looking temple up ahead
Do I
of
notice any
the
like
deity
Oh.
Kiri Jolith.
Gary Jolith? I'm gonna walk on in and see if there's anybody in there, or if there's anybody like out front.
There's 2 people in cleric robes out front talking. Doors open.
Do they look like they'd be like a priest or like the head of the temple?
Hard to tell. They just kind of look like generic robes.
I'll walk past them. I'm gonna go inside and see if I can find somebody who looks more official.
Go make another perception check for me.
Thanks.
17.
You know, someone leading a class of like 5 or 6 people.
I'll sit down and kind of listen to it for a little bit, see if it's almost over. See if I can gauge that.
Does not seem to be close to being over.
I'm gonna go tap him on the shoulder.
It's gonna kind of like you walk up. Do you need something?
Yeah, is there somebody who leads this temple around here that I can talk to?
There's no leader. We all one in unity.
Oh, then I'll just go talk to one of the guys out front.
That would be perfect.
Awesome. Thank you. Sorry to interrupt.
Give you a weird look.
Head out. Outside. Let me see my symbol. I'm gonna go talk to one of the 2 failures I saw.
They're talking. Oh, that was crazy. What happened the other day? Oh, what do you need, man?
Hey, quick question. Do you guys know
Yeah.
anything about the people who are like robbing the rich and giving to the poor?
See, one of them's gonna kind of like chuckle and huff and then walk off. The other one's gonna like raise his eyebrow and like, what do you care?
I'm gonna look around. Are we in like am I in the ghetto still?
Oh, you're right on the border.
Right on the border? I'm just trying to get some information, make sure my party's safe tonight. We mean no harm. We don't want harm given to us.
Well, I'm kind of looking up and down. I mean, this respectful way possible. You're safe.
Okay.
You got like a diamond necklace on underneath that robe or something. But if I can't see it, no one else can.
That's fair. No, that's entirely fair. Which side do you think you guys would lean more towards?
He's gonna like give you a really weird look.
Have you guys been hit by these robberies, or have you benefited from them?
Go to make a persuasion check.
And
Not any of our business, man. We just run the temple here.
Hmm. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. We're deciding who we may or may not help here. And I want to know if they're good people, if they're doing something for a good cause, even though it seems wrong.
You're asking the wrong guy, buddy.
But what does that mean?
Temple doesn't have any part in either side, really. We just teach our teachings. I wouldn't go around flaunting, deciding between robbers and the rich. Make enemies on both sides.
Well, I appreciate the info. And then I'll head down to the tavern. Or I'll look around first, see if I can find like a poor temple, like on my way down there, more in the ghetto.
As you look around, most of the temples are bordered between the rich.
Interesting. They benefit from both sides. Scumbags. I'll go find a little shop real quick, like a fabric shop.
Go get a perception check from you.
17.
There are no fabric stores down here, really. There's general goods stores where you can assume they sell generic fabrics, but
I'll try the general
nothing
goods store.
specializing. Easy enough, walk in a general goods store. People
Cool.
around shopping.
I'll walk up to the front counter. Hey, do you guys by chance have eye patches for sale?
I can go take a look real quick.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Disappear behind the counter in a little bit. She'll come back with 2 eye patches.
Do either of them look like they match the robe a little better than the other?
There's like a gray one with like a bear painting on it, and then an all black one. Safe to assume the all black one will match better.
Yeah, I'll take that all black one. How much is it?
2 silver.
Oh, yeah, here. I'll toss over 5 silver. Can I get a second one just in case?
This is all where you're looking at. These 2 right here.
Is the other one 2 silver as well?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll just take both then, and you can keep the extra silver.
All right.
Then I'm gonna throw the black eye patch on. I'm gonna walk back down to the tavern.
Just a heads up with the eye patch on, said
Oh, I know what you're saying.
superficial visuaries will not be perceivable.
Okay. I'll keep it off for now. Oh, before I leave, quick question. We're in the ghetto right now, right, Brett?
Yeah.
Do you know anything about the robberies that have been going on in the upper part of the city?
I have no idea.
That's fair. Well, thanks for the eye patches.
Of course.
Can I check his body language before I leave to see if he tensed up or if there's any tell of a lie?
Sure, go make it a sight check.
10.
Seems to be telling the truth.
I'm gonna head out and go back to the tavern.
Make your way there, Mr. Corvus, and you are still in the tavern, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you as well, Nightshade?
Yeah.
For a bit, you'll see Bastion come back. And not soon after, Russ, I assume you head back to the tavern as well. You'll see Russ come in as well.
Do I see Nightshade sitting at like a table?
I assume you two are sitting together, Corvus and Nightshade.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll see
Like,
both
I'm
of the tables.
Speaking, I'm just listening in other people's conversations.
I'll just go down and sit next to him.
Same.
Is the Bard still there?
Nope. Kelthorn and the Bard are gone.
That's not ideal.
Um,
We'll go sit down.
So I didn't really get any information. They just kind of called me poor and told me it's none of my business what's going on. But I got this cool eye patch, and I'll hold up the eye patch with the bear.
Yeah,
Pretty cool.
fuck those guys. I'll tell you right fucking now. I don't care what we got to do. We're robbing them.
Russ, you can't just be exclaiming that to everybody.
I'll exclaim it to y'all.
That's fine, you're just a little loud. Did we not learn our lesson from the guy who was eavesdropping on us earlier in this exact same bar?
You know what lesson I learned?
What'd you learn?
I learned that those people up there are some of the worst people I've ever met.
I'm sure.
And I put away murder. But those people up there, almost killed them. I'm not gonna lie.
Russ, tell me you kept your gun holstered.
I'm no liar. So, no, I did not.
Did you shoot
In fact, twice.
it? Russ, what the fuck, dude?
I'll tell you right now. You know what else I did?
What'd you do?
Robbed them.
Russ,
You're just gonna hear a laugh come from fucking Nightshade under his mask. Like a muffled laugh.
dude, they're gonna be coming after us now.
Good. Those are the worst people I've ever met.
You know what?
They're lucky one of them isn't dead.
Russ, you know what money can do?
You know what money can't do?
What's that?
Is make you a not piece of shit.
But money can buy people who are willing to do anything.
And guess what? We're richer now. And I know where that fucker lived. And on top of that, I know where his dad works. So guess what I'm gonna be plotting? On where to kill him, his dad, and where to rob more people.
Russ, you just said you put away murderers. You are literally doing the exact same thing.
You know what those murderers never did?
What?
You know what those murderers never looked me dead in the eyes and said, "You're scum. You're
Does that
because
make
you don't
murder
have."
admissible?
In this case, yeah.
Russ, I don't think. Listen, I know you're new here. I know you are. That's not how it works.
Well, I'll tell you right now. Either we're gonna walk out of here heroes to these poor folk, or I'm walking out of here in a body bag.
The poor folk
There is
will
no
not-
other way.
Dude, if you okay, listen, Russ. Right, hear me out. There's cause and effect. Okay. You kill somebody from the rich side. What is that gonna do for the people down here?
Let me throw one back at you.
You just answer mine first.
Cause they were pieces of shit, I'm gonna take an effect on their life expectancy.
So it seems like this is a personal vendetta, and you're doing it purely out of.
Hatred.
Doesn't that kind of make you a piece of shit?
I think it balances.
I don't think that's how this whole civilization, murder kind of thing works.
What did you say they called you when you were up there? Good for an eye patch.
The eye patch people didn't call me poor, but they called me poor up at the temples.
Well, called you before. That's crazy. First of all.
What's that crazy? I mean, relative to them, I probably am poor.
So wouldn't it be advisable for them to want to help followers of whatever Sandy Tits or whoever you follow?
It wasn't a Sandus temple.
Oh,
I do agree with you. They should probably be a little more polite if they are running a temple, but that's
So it
their
seems to me-
business.
It seems to me that these
Mhm.
people, because they have some money and some bigger dudes that get paid in, let me tell you, burnt bread, they can do whatever they want and tell people that they're poor.
That seems to be how it is right now, yeah.
So I can show them what poor really looks like and take away their poor little lives. Just putting it out there.
But what is... Oh, Russ, let's just take a sec. Let's just take a sec. How is this
Okay.
going to benefit you? We're out of this town in like 3 days' time.
Exactly. It won't affect me.
But
Oh, it doesn't
will.
benefit me.
If you don't win it, you're dead.
But if I... Wait, and what do you mean by win?
A fight.
So, here's the thing.
Mhm.
These people want to look down on you because they didn't get, they didn't grow up in a good time, a good spot, they were born to poor folk. That just immediately makes them worthless. That's what they
Maybe.
believe.
It seems like
Did you
you're
just say
looking-
maybe?
I said to them it does. Maybe.
You scared me.
Now, but what if I told you you're doing the exact same thing? You're saying that
Nope.
they're worthless because they were born into a good situation. They don't understand the other side.
See, there's a difference, right? If you're born into a good situation and you
Mhm.
take advantage of it to better the people around you,
Okay.
then how is that bad?
Well, how are
All these people,
Okay.
they're just taking and then taking. They're not giving anything out.
Uh-huh. But how are these people benefiting them in any way?
How are they meant to benefit them?
That's a good question. That's
If
how
they're
I
always
asked.
told they're poor, they're going to believe that they'll always be poor.
Well, that's a
that
bad
there's no
mindset
way
to have
back
on their
up.
part, no?
If I told you you were worthless every day, I'm assuming eventually you probably believe it.
I don't think so.
100% you would.
I don't think so.
100%.
I like to look at myself as I see myself, not as others.
You want to know how I know?
How's that?
Damn. They were told that they were better than them every day of their lives.
Mm-hmm.
Now they believe it.
Okay.
Dang.
I mean, it doesn't mean it works both ways. I think you're seeing this as like a mirror.
I'm seeing this as I want to kill them. And I'm going to kill one of them 100% before we leave.
I'm saying that makes you a bad person. To kill just
And
to
guess
kill.
what? And you know who's going to, convict me of that?
Hmm.
No one. You want to know why? Because
Why?
the other people are going to replace them with somebody else who's rich and forget about them. Because that's how life goes.
They'll still be upset. Listen, I'm not your dad. I'm not your parent. I'm not telling you how to live your life. I just won't partake.
That's a real shame. You should see injustice and want to stop it.
I mean, this isn't our life. These people have been living this way. They're robbing them. Okay? Why not just let their ecosystem work itself out?
I'm going to speed up that process, at least by one.
See, I don't think you're speeding it up. I think you're just doing this purely for the love of the game. I don't think you have a benefit in mind here. I think the benefit is you get some serotonin from killing somebody.
Somebody like that. It's the same feeling I get when I hang somebody for what they did.
Okay.
Don't forget, that's what I'm a sheriff. No?
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. I don't know if I believe that. I think you're just
Yeah,
a
it don't
dude
seem
with
like
a
it
gun.
now because what I have is a community, right? And every once in a while, bad things happen.
Yeah.
And I deal with them, and then our community's the whole again. What the fuck's happening down here is a fucking tomfoolery and a bunch of bullshit that
Mhm.
keeps happening everywhere you go. There's no sense of drive and happiness here. I think I've only seen bad.
Well, it's a good thing that the goal is to get you back then to where you belong.
Mm-hmm.
So why would we slow down that process if you're so sick of it here?
And I'm gonna make sure I send somebody else where they belong, which is to die in a fire pit of hell.
Hey, you two.
Yeah.
Yep.
Russ.
Yep.
Go do it. Go have fun.
I'm in. Shade, you coming?
Nah, I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna
You
try
don't
to
want
get
a part
more
of this?
info. I make my money a little differently than you.
I ain't making money. Well, I did.
See, I kill people, Russ, but I kill them for money. If I'm not getting any pay out of it, then there's no point in me killing them.
Well,
That's how I look at it.
I'll tell you this. We kill him in his house. He ain't got no maidens, and he's definitely alone.
But then I'm a thief.
Go for it.
I wouldn't put you much better than one. You're a bounty hunter. Not exactly ideal.
Still not a thief.
Evil's still evil. Nonetheless, is it robbery if you kill the guy first? If nobody can claim possession, is it still thievery?
I'm
You
just
know-
like, scratch my chin.
You know, maybe I'll take a cooler on this. Let me sleep on it. I'll get back to you in the morning if I want to go kill this guy or not.
Just go do it.
Just go
You
do
don't
it.
need to come back to us.
Yeah, but then, alone doesn't sound exactly as fun.
None of us are gonna join you.
Yeah, I know. You know who would have? The guy who's now just missing with the bar. Which,
I don't-
again, feel like should be a bigger, problem than me robbing somebody.
Listen. I think Kalethorn's cool with robbing people. I think we draw the line at just straight murder.
It's not in cold blood.
It is.
No.
No, it is. It's for the love of the game.
No, he's going to be sitting in his body temperature blood until it cools down.
So in cold blood.
It'll be in hot blood to start.
Okay.
Oh,
Just go do it.
Nah, I can't yet. I got to think on it. Because I have morals. So I got to see if my moral compass will realign overnight.
I don't think you do.
You're gonna hear
You don't
Zephyr
think so.
let out a muffled laugh again.
See,
Zephyr,
you don't
damn,
think I
nice
do,
one.
Mhm.
but you're used to this, are you not? You're used to this shit going down. You probably came from a village that was happy and, probably gave each other corn and, I don't know, wheat.
There's farmers at my village. Certainly.
Yeah, see, there you go. See, what would you call that? How many bad things did you grow up knowing?
I mean, stuff happened there.
Oh, okay. But it was relatively most of the time it was pretty safe, yeah?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Perfect. Now, the first time that you really ventured out,
Mhm.
right? Okay, what did you do once the bad
Me?
shit really started happening? What did you do?
I looked at it and thought about it.
And?
What do you want me to say here? I changed my ideologies?
Yeah, you gave up everything you knew.
That's not true.
Now!
I still
you
have
100%.
morals.
Exactly. I have morals most of the time, but right now, I'm too fired up to have morals. You know what I mean? But I also have enough of a conscience to know that I should probably go sleep on it to find out if it's really worth doing.
Listen, I'm not going to stop you, but I'm not going to help you, like I said.
First of all, terrible idea. You should have tried to stop me. But,
You're not my responsibility, Russ.
well, when they come hunting me down because I snitch, which I would do,
I will hand you over to him. I will say, here he is. Have him.
now, so you would immediately give up me like you gave up your old goddess? Quick.
Okay. You know what? That's fair for you to say.
So now I'm getting, now I'm butting heads with y'all, which is not what I need to be doing. Because I like y'all. I love y'all leaving. Y'all are the only way I'm going to be able to get home, and the only reason I even want to stay here. Oh! There's no need for me to get aggressive with y'all. I'm going to bed.
It's probably smart.
As I walk around the table, I'm going to just right on the back of his head.
I will punch him straight in the face.
Wouldn't happen. He wouldn't see it coming. I'd be too quick.
I will get up and I will follow him.
I'll run up those stairs giggling. Don't sit on the opposite side of the door. You'll end up roped. That was a reference.
I'm going to sit back down.
You guys want to see a unicorn horn?
What? You just have a unicorn horn?
I have 3. And I'll start pulling out my unicorn horns.
Why do you have 3
I know you-
unicorn horns?
I killed them.
A unicorn?
Yeah, well, they were corrupted. All right, so like
Yeah,
dark and
corrupted.
evil.
Didn't even know they necessarily
When
existed.
was this?
On an adventure I had.
Is this when you disappeared?
Oh.
Where did you even go?
Don't know. Honestly, don't know.
Weird.
Very interesting.
People needed my help. I helped them kill the unicorns. Now I have 3 horns.
What are you gonna do with them?
Yeah, what are they used
I don't know.
for?
I have no idea.
You just decided to keep their horns after you killed them?
Yeah, I mean I've heard of stories of like, unicorn horns having great power and whatnot. So I said, why not?
Gotta be valuable, right?
Maybe it's good luck.
I don't
Could
know
be.
about maybe not corrupted unicorns. Maybe they bring bad luck.
No, I think they became uncorrupted once I killed them.
Mm.
So did you kill
Like,
the
look, I
uncorrupted
mean, you can
unicorns?
see the horn is like, still it's normal shiny color, right, Brett?
Yeah.
It's like I think it's become untainted.
Very interesting. Well, maybe keep those in your pocket for a rainy day or so. I don't know what you do with a unicorn.
I don't know either, but they're cool looking.
They are cool looking.
Yeah. You should attach one to like a helmet or something.
Oh,
That would be cool.
you don't wear helmets though, right?
Oh, actually, that is a great idea. I'll use it as like a weapon, and I'll just
Just
Stab
headbutt
it.
Nice.
someone.
Well,
That'd be pretty crazy.
Dean, what time is it?
Pretty late.
Pretty late. What do you guys want to do now? I think this whole situation is beyond fucked.
A little bit.
I don't think there's a winning side on either side.
Part of me just wants to leave this town.
I kind of do
but
too.
it's-
I guess we could say fuck it, just leave. Haven't done anything yet.
We need to get use out of this letter, though.
I don't know. I don't care either way.
I mean, again, I have no love for either side, nor. I mean, I don't care what people do, but
Neither do I.
I would. I guess someone would tell me that corruption should be rooted out.
Side's corrupt.
I have no idea.
I think that's to the eye of the beholder, no?
Yeah, maybe both sides are.
Seeming that way. Well, maybe we take a night on it and see what we're feeling in the morning.
Yeah, maybe my friend will show up. Can't remember which night you told me, but said he'll come some night.
All right. I guess.
Bastion, do you want to stay with me for the night?
Sure.
Just so I have one other person to back me up in the conversation.
Give you a little nod.
Sorry, my neighbor's doing baseball in the back.
All right.
Yeah, I'm about to say, but I don't care about these people either way. I mean, corruption is how I make my money. People don't like each other, but
Actually, I mean, okay. Let's get back to why we're actually here. We're trying to get popular.
We sailed that boat with this town, I think.
I agree to disagree. There's still opportunity here.
Yeah, but I think we kind of have to drop every plan we've devised up until this point.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm cool with staying here. I just think we need to think about what we're gonna do before we do it.
Yeah. All right. Let's talk to this guy. Let's get as much information as we can and see if we can work something out that gets us more popular.
All right, that sounds like a plan to me.
Sure.
Then I'll
Remember,
just-
main goal is for us to become heroes or whatever.
just to gain notoriety.
So it's not gold. It's not
Well, I think we do need
justice
to,
or whatever.
I think we do need gold too. We're gonna have to pay people.
It helps. Don't get me wrong. Gold helps. Just saying that's our biggest priority.
Get our name out there for sure. Well, I think we're heading to Azure Crown after this, so it's the next stop.
Do we really have to go there? Can't we just stop in like
you don't like Azure Crown?
not really? I mean it's a great place, but I would prefer to go somewhere else.
Seems like they have some pretty big sway over there, so I think it would be in our best interest to head that way.
Right.
Main goal.
Right. Main goal.
But that's not going to be for a while. I mean, travel there is going to take a long time. And that's if we even make it out of this place alive.
Kitty.
All right. Let's head to bed and pass the time.
I'll follow him up. And I'll go take my little nap.
I'll get a room as well.
Mr. Russ,
Yeah.
you step into your room. The door closes behind you.
Oh no.
There's an individual sitting on a chair. See an elf druid, tall, slender, bunch of bark-like tattoos all along the bronze skin, green hair as well with like vines and wildflowers. Can I give you a look?
If you're planning on cuddling, you're getting the floor.
So I look, give a little hard laugh. No cuddling, just information.
The fuck kind of information could I give you?
Well, more of a demand via mine and an incentive for you.
What you got?
Pull out a bag of gold.
That's
So-
57 gold. I'm a freak out.
It's no, it's 100 gold, but I can make it 57 if you want.
I'd rather you not.
We have some big plans coming up. Don't want any bumps in the road. Your friend Barkeep is going to be traveling for the next week or two, so basically I'm saying don't do anything harsh if you mess up our plans. There'll be consequences, while also saying she'll check the bag gold a little bit. Incentives to not.
And you said the barkeep?
Yes, the barkeep that you had a tussle with.
Oh, the one that was shaking in his boots?
I just was told about the situation, and he's now on vacation for a couple weeks.
Yeah, I knew it. Well, okay. I might accept if you tell me who you are.
Well, what do you want to know?
I don't much care for who you in particular are, but who are you here for? Who you represent?
I'm part of the group that your friend talked to earlier.
Ah, okay. You said you got plans.
I do. We do.
I might be interested in helping with those plans.
Well, I'm going to be frank. Based on your discussions earlier, via our friend heard, you will not be included in said plans.
Called it. Well,
But there is no ill. I understand the need for gold and drive, but you will by no means be a confidant in our plan. I wish you to just stay out of it if you could. And if we have need for you, then there'll be gold, but we were ready to move forward without you.
let me get this right. You're going to pay me 100 gold to sit out?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Now, problem is, I don't exactly have control over all the others. So while I can assure my compliance, I don't think I can control the others as well.
I'm fine if your group does as they wish. I just meant I don't want you to go on a murdering spree of nobles. It will create unrest and up the guards.
Okay. But you're going to have to promise me something.
What's that?
Think about it like a movie scene, alright? Get that movie scene going. Zooming in right on my face. You take them for all they're worth. Not a dime less.
If all goes as planned, I could follow that.
Are you robbing the king, perchance? That'd be kind of cool.
I don't think it's any of your group's business particularly right now.
Right now.
For all I know, we could become partners and long trust is built in a long time, but for right now, you're just kind of hired mercenaries who will pick either side depending on coin and notoriety, from what I hear. And so I'm here to offer coin.
Well, shit. Like I said, I can't assure what the others will do. Fingers behind my back.
I don't think the others will go on any murdering sprees anytime soon, hopefully. But if they do, try to stop them for me.
I'll probably do that for 25 more.
I'm gonna be frank. This gold is the nice side. And there's two sides to the coin. We could just shut you up ourselves.
That's true. Well, I see about 200 sides of coins, and I would like those coins, so.
She'll flip you the bag. Do stay quiet for me. She'll turn to a sparrow and fly out the window.
Well, in my head, I'm thinking, I'm like, I should probably tell somebody about this. I should probably Question. Is anybody really needing a break?
We can take our break right now. This is the perfect time. I'll do their scene. I'll do the other people's scene in their bedroom, and then we're gonna take a break.
Coming up. Alright. Put my hat down. Bartholomew a piece of this fucking 3 silver bread, and to bed I go.
By the way, the loaves are massive, like the size of your chest.
Maybe it ain't bad. Guys, I'm so close to affording a enchanted dagger. I just need to almost kill somebody a couple more times. Proceed.
Bastion, Corvus, you as well step into your room, and the door will close behind you.
You will
Let me
see.
see.
Oh yeah, you guys are in the room together, huh?
A lean, buzz red-haired human, rough stubble, green cloak, same silver earring. So the gentleman you were talking to earlier, Mr. Corvus.
Yeah.
Start clicking his tongue. I thought you guys would be a help, but you guys are creating a lot of havoc.
Got the wrong guys.
Yeah.
Clearly. Corvus, and he's gonna like flick a piece of paper at you.
I'll catch it.
Payment is due. I will not be in touch. We're a little wary of this whole situation, but I'd appreciate if all of you stuck to yourselves or left town. One of the two. There's plans coming up, and I don't need anyone to nestle the beehive, as they say.
Just looking at Corvus.
Doesn't matter.
What's going on? Is this the guy, I assume?
Someone I talked to.
Did you just get fired?
I think we did.
No, you were never hired in the first place. An open possibility, but while I do see a possibility there, the plans coming up are a little too important. It'd have to be a hefty proving of yourself.
Understandable.
So, if you wish to do a hefty proof of yourself, let me know. If not, maybe hop on out of town or stay and watch the fireworks.
Can you tell us what is actually going on here?
What do you want to know?
Do you believe in your cause? Is it a cause, or is it just for money?
No, don't get me wrong. Me myself I enjoy money, but leader of our group, it's a cause, and I choose the winning sides most of the time. So here I am. Any other questions, or can I go continue on with my plans?
Question? Have any?
Well, goodbye,
if you
gentlemen.
become
Oh.
desperate, I think me and Bastion might be able to help.
Well, I doubt we'll come desperate, but I'll keep it in mind. regardless,
Who knows?
do
We
stay
might
out of the
scoot
capital
down.
the next couple weeks, gentlemen.
All right. Yumiko.
Give a hard laugh. That sounded almost like you were permitting me to leave.
It was more of just a kind gesture, but
I would take it as that, but be careful with your words every once in a while. Good luck, gentlemen. And he'll hop out of the window.
You're all, oh no!
Oh, my leg!
what's in the envelope?
It is a folded piece of paper.
I'll open it up and read it.
2 words. Lunar Vale Road.
How do you spell that? Said payment is due.
You owe these guys something?
No, not that I can think of.
To take payment in the form of unicorn horns?
When you, in your solo session, you did not write out and you asked for a bit of information from him, if he could gather anything.
That's right. What do you think this means? So this is a name? I'll hand it to Bastion.
Looks like the name of a road to me.
Rose.
It's
Oh,
Rose,
The rose.
not Road.
Rose, not roads.
Lunar Vale Rose. I have absolutely zero idea.
Get a history check from both of you. Very high DC, but you know, here we are. Here we
I definitely
are.
didn't make it, so I got an
You
8.
guys aren't too sure. You guys aren't too sure.
Absolutely
Maybe
no
we'll
idea.
come across it in our travels. I'll stuff it back in my bag.
That seems optimistic. This is a whole continent.
Honestly, it's all we got right now. So
I don't think we have much of that right now either. Listen, I'm all for just packing up and leaving. Going to Azure Crown. This is something.
what's an Azure Crown? Why did you guys get led there?
Just more nobles that can potentially spread the word of us. Gain a little more notoriety. Like we were supposed to do here. But it seems like everybody hates us now.
What up,
Yeah. I don't know, Bastion.
Tell you what, the shopkeepers were nice. The ones that gave me these eye patches.
You know, my motivation to get in the force was like up here.
Mm-hmm.
It's now starting to lower. It's down here.
Well, I need to get there. So,
Why do you need to get there again?
it's my best shot at helping my family out.
I've been around this whole continent,
Mhm.
a lot of it. Doesn't seem like there's any good just about anywhere.
I think my village was alright.
Oh, you know what? Sorry. You know what? Let's go try Azure Crown. Maybe we'll let this fizzle out. All these problems will come back later.
Where's Kelthorn at? You think he's mixed up in this right now?
Maybe.
Well, we can't.
Kind of
leave
doubt it,
him.
though. He was in the same conversation that we were.
Maybe he smooth talked his way into getting somewhere.
Maybe. Do you really think you'll find what you're looking for in the forest?
I hope so.
You hope so. And what happens if you don't find what you're looking for?
I'll keep searching.
Man, I wish I had your optimism.
Well, you can
I've
call it a sense of desperation. There's no point living if the people who love you don't know you.
seems like everywhere I look, I can't find any hope,
These dogs
especially
are
for the
piss
ones
me
I
off.
love.
Do you have loved ones, Corvus?
I will turn away. I'll kind of sit on the bed, facing away from you.
It's alright if you don't. You might as well not. They don't know who I am.
At least they're alive.
I guess.
And Corvus will turn and go to bed.
I'm just gonna sit, pray for 4 hours. Well, not for 4 hours. I'll pray and then I'll
Jeez.
kind of hang out for 4 hours, making sure
Oh,
nobody
yeah,
like,
it's
tries to
prayer.
sneak into our room. And then I will take my rest for the next 4 hours.
Well, as everyone heads off to bed, I will take a 15 to 20 minute break there. Back up. After
Yes,
said
yeah.
time.
I don't cause any trouble. No one comes to visit me in my sleep.
Listen, I didn't cause any trouble either. I'm mixed up with the wrong crowd here. If anything, I got called poor. They're making fun of me in the temple right now. See that fucking poor guy that came over here?
Poor boy.
He wishes he could talk to us. Alright, I will be right back.
Anybody text Noah to see if he's okay?
He already messaged me.
Okay. Is he done for the session, or is he coming back?
I am not sure.
The hell is going on with him?
He messaged me. There was a problem. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty big thing.
What?
Yeah.
Like life or death thing?
I don't want to give anything away. It's his information to tell.
What the hell? Okay.
Yeah. We'll just continue. If everyone wants to stop either way. Some pretty crazy stuff happened to Noah, so. I won't be able to play D&D.
Well, I'm good to keep going. I don't know if you guys want to stop or. Okay, you, Tor, you're the only other person here, and you have your headset on, buddy.
What up, bitch?
Dude, were you not listening?
Kinda, sorta.
What do you want to do,
I
Cam?
mean, I don't care. I'm down to keep going.
I was just tiptoeing around doing anything in the campaign because I didn't know what was going to happen to Noah. So I think if he's not going to be here, we can do more stuff, but we can also wait.
I don't know. I think we're at a point where we kind of have to, though. No.
Have to wait?
Yeah.
I mean, that's up to Brett. He could, I mean, he is omnipotent. He could make Kalecorn
Yeah.
show up in the sky 40 meters above our head if he wanted to.
It would make sense for the story to stop.
Mm-hmm.
Just to have everyone together and make a group decision on what's going to happen. I don't know. I don't know. You guys can like talk amongst yourself, but you can't really do any progression towards story.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's much we can do. Because even if we talk to ourselves or like if we wanted to go explore, I think that would just lead to shenanigans. So
I don't know.
well, as much as I want to play D&D, I don't see a possibility on continuing. So
Probably find like some odd jobs in the town or something. But if you guys don't want to, it's fine.
Ugh. Dude, I hate being sick, bro. I could deal with like headaches and nausea, but like my joints being sore is the worst.
Huh.
Like I do anything but lay down, and it's just pain and sorrow.
I feel yeah.
Like I walk around, I sit in this. It's just like, it's just like comfort.
Dude, that's how I was when we played that Destiny 2 DLC when Hannah was gone. And I was like, I'm tired. I was just sitting there all day. I had to leave, bro.
Dude, when I got off this morning, I just slept like all day. I sat in my bed, slept for like an hour. I showered, went to the couch, and slept for like an hour. Took some Advil, and then went and sat in the shower.
Yeah, you missed out, Brett.
Dude, I'm so
Yeah.
sad I had to get off. I was frying on Apex.
Dude, me and Wyatt, third place, back-to-back wins, and then like a third, and fourth place, and then we were done.
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I was frying as well. We were frying. I'm so sad. Oh.
Did Noah stop in to say he's outie, or did he just turn off his PC?
Turned off.
He
his
messaged me. He told me to disconnect him, and I didn't see it till he came in and turned off his PC. But
PC. Interesting.
what?
Nothing.
It just said interesting 3 times and then say nothing.
Well,
You fucking tease.
like the way you guys said it about Noah. I thought someone died in his family, so I said, "Let me know if you need anything, King." And then he let me know what's going on. Very interesting.
I don't think there's anything you can do to help him.
I still didn't say anything. It's just nice to show support.
Yeah.
He does not strike me as the one to want that outcome right now. But what do I know?
I don't know.
You know some random facts, I think, right?
Yeah,
How many whales can you fit in your mouth?
0.
That's probably true. I have to imagine.
I
So
know that
I'm assuming we all know.
Yeah.
That's
I
fucking
did text
great.
everyone.
Yeah.
Everybody knows.
Damn.
I wouldn't be able to play D&D either. I mean, if that got dropped me, I'd be like, well,
Yeah. I also just didn't know what to say. That's why I said, "Let me know if you need anything."
Yeah, that's
'cause
why
didn't-
I was
didn't
like
know-
so
I didn't
caught
know
off
if,
guard.
Yeah, I didn't know if I was
Love
like
you.
supposed to say congratulations or something, so I just
That's
said,
what I
"Let
was
me
like-
know if you need anything."
yeah. That's what I was like,
Dude,
oh,
I don't know. I don't know how I'd react. I mean, but you know, I kind of did a preventative maintenance on that. So,
Yeah.
Will you take
it's
this,
hard.
my love?
It's hard.
Okay. Wow. I don't know if to say congrats or I'm sorry.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think both of them would be bad.
I think
Yeah.
silence is probably the loudest thing to say.
Yeah.
Oh, Wyatt looks like such a dad.
Yeah, he really does. Take that hat off right now, Grandpa.
Dude, I told you, he gives dad vibes. Anytime we're playing Apex and I
He's a
push up and
redhead.
someone kills me and he says something, I'd be like, all right, dad.
He's disappointed in you.
Dude, you
yeah, I'd be
gotta-
like, all right,
dude.
dad.
Wyatt's a resident hat wearer, so he doesn't burn the top of his head.
Yeah, burn the top of your
Wait
head
a
in
minute.
winter?
A lot of sun.
Wait a minute, Carter.
What?
How has this never happened to you?
My head get burned? I sunblock. I put sunblock in
Rub it in the scalp.
there. I do.
He told. Did Noah tell you why he left Wyatt? He told all of us, so I assume I can tell you.
Okay. What?
Great
Willow is
response.
pregnant.
Sorry, I'm thinking of something else. What? What's up?
Willow is pregnant. That's why Noah had to leave.
Oh.
What a Wyatt response. Just
Oh.
the same old, same old. Like you just told him, hey, I got a new cereal I want you to try. Oh, okay.
Good for him.
To be fair, when you respond, because you don't know how to respond.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
Yeah,
that's
that'd
gonna be-
sad.
Is that a good thing? I don't know. Is it a bad thing? I don't know.
That
I
is
have
true.
no idea. I think it's a good thing, but I have no idea.
I don't know, man. That's so.
I don't know. It's definitely a good thing, but I talked to Noah like last week about having kids, and he was like, "In my current situation, not optimal." So
Yeah, that's man, that's a life-changing endeavor right there.
it is. It is.
How's that never happened to you, Carter? Huh?
Me?
Yeah.
Carter's always rap. That's Willie.
First of all, wicked, and I'm talking about how have I never gotten pregnant?
Well, it's because you're vasectomy.
Oh yeah, huh? Yeah.
I also committed 11 abortions while you were sleeping.
That's why I always wake up and my anus is bleeding.
No, I just whenever you
Welcome
fell
to the
asleep, I
club.
just punched you in the stomach really hard repeatedly until you got.
I gotta be
sick.
honest. I think about that so
Crazy.
much. That girl telling that story and being like, "Oh,
What story?
oh my gosh!" So it was like it's like a nationwide story from way back when. This girl that broke out of the house that she was kidnapped under.
First of all, what's an insurance company got to do with this?
Why would you say insurance?
Continue.
Nationwide.
Continue. Yeah. This guy.
But yeah, so this girl broke out and she was like, "Yeah, I've been trapped in there for like 10 years." And then she like talked about it and how whenever she'd get pregnant, he would wait for it to start showing, go down there and just start wailing on her stomach and cause a miss. It's crazy.
Crazy. We had a
That is-
girl in high school that got pregnant,
Damn it!
went to a party, got blackout drunk, and had a miscarriage 2 days later.
Don't feel that's the same, but
Similar.
ah,
Both ended in a miscarriage. Wow.
I got it. Smile, yeah.
She's like 15, bro.
But it's alright. I'll never have this happen. God willing. We'll find out by 5 days from now when I have to go give my semen to Interbath.
You can give it to me instead.
I give
Yeah,
it to you
like-
every other day. That's
Yeah,
true.
I got a good palate. I was gonna say I got a good palate. I'm drinking like wine, like the wine
Mm.
tasters.
But you'd
He
have to
spins
like
it around, smells it.
Yep, unfermented.
All right, gentlemen, we have two options here. We can either not play and wait till Noah is available, or we can play and not progress the story.
I mean, an hour and 20. Brett's sick. He probably is kind of sick of the chair. No Noah, so it kind of would be stagnant. I think we cut out now. I think we're ending on a really good spot that's easy to bring him back in on. And you can go, feel better. I think Wyatt can go play golf with his other coworkers. Carter can go send me his nudes that he take today. Brett can also do that. before it lays back down.
Just check out Discord and DMs. You already got all you need right there, buddy. Scroll
Yep.
up a little bit.
Uh-huh.
There's
Oh,
like pinned.
I took
Now?
a picture of my feet mid D&D session.
I did. I'll send it to everybody. Hold on. I'll put it in the chat. 2 seconds. Da-da-da-da. It is in Harbor's cargo shorts. Everybody can go take a foot. There you go.
What the fuck is
said-
that?
He just
That's
sent
his-
me that mid-session.
Yeah, I sent in that because here, I'll give you the. That's such a good picture. Ah. It is an absolutely phenomenal picture, and I'm sick of